Yeah, 29 actually. No, 23. Maybe a dinner, nothing much. Not really. Kind of camp kind of precedes the celebrations. It's already started.
Sam, Coach Clausen was telling us about how the theme for this team has kind of shifted from good to great to mindset. How would you describe that theme for the season and how you're embracing it?
Yeah, I mean, I think like last year, good to great was you know, our chase to become, that a premier college football program in the country, and I feel like we've established that and established ourselves across the country as a school that plays high-level football. And I think this year is, having a championship mindset of, yeah, we know we're capable of it, but day in and day out, every single week, every single game, every single practice, every rep, being a championship football team, and then throughout the course of the season, maintaining it. And then from there, obviously, the sky's the limit.
Talk to Coach about the difficulty in maintaining last season's level of success for the offense. And you kind of talked about complacency is something you'll have to fight off. I know mindset goes into fighting that off, but do you see that being a problem with how mature this group is?
No, I mean, I think it's more just trying to. I would say complacency is, it's always you can find that anywhere, in any successful place when you have a little bit of, you taste success. But I think even for myself, I would just speak for myself with guys and doing wrong would just be doing too much. I think trying to chase, the big play or the highlight reel play. You can get caught up in that or get caught in just trying to, win the game by yourself. I think that, for myself and the guys around me is just doing their job. I would say is a little bit more what I would see going wrong than complacency. I think guys have been working, and like you said, it's a mature team, a mature offense. But I think just if guys, we do our job day in and day out, we'll have success.
Not trying to do too much, not trying to win the game by yourself. That's a lesson you learned going all the way back to your freshman year, isn't it?
Oh yeah, always learning.
Sam, how do you take the offense to the next level? Because the defense is around the conference really what you got because of your success. So how do you kind of change things and not get, as you talked about, getting complacent, but get better on offense?
I think efficiency and consistency are the two probably words that we're going to lean on the most this year. I think if we can be more efficient and stay out of long third down situations, stay on schedule, keep the ball in our hands, limit turnovers, I think we'll take that next step. Obviously 2 years ago to the year last year were big steps, and we can take another pretty big step. But I think matching and I think just the efficiency aspect of limiting turnovers, limiting mistakes that we can control will be some of the bigger kind of key adjustments we need to make.
Sam, you said last week in ACC kickoff that you kind of hoped you guys would be ranked 12th, 13th, or 14th in the ACC. Is third in the Atlantic good enough, or did you want something lower?
I mean, those are going to come out no matter what I say. So, it is what it is. We work hard, and it's not going to change whether the ranking is first or 12th. It is what it is, and those rankings will be the rankings until the ACC is no more.
Coach Dawson mentioned there is time with this that there are times during the season where the kickoff guy gets tired because you guys score so many points. Do you feel bad about that?
No.
Sam, what do you think distinguishes this wide receiver group you have that you're getting ready to play with this season?
I mean, I think it's a tight-knit group. I think there's not a individual in there. I think everybody's, with the help of Coach Higgins, a selfless group. I think they all want to see each other succeed. I think that's special. I think, you get a lot of rooms where you have like a premier guy that kind of just, is almost jealous of any other receiver getting the attention, getting the touches. But I think, across the board, guys want to be the guy and they want the ball to come their way. But, you'll have a game where the ball doesn't come your way all the time, but they're still, right there with you celebrating. I think that's probably one of the biggest things. I mean, I think it's just the culmination of everything you do until then. I think, you never know what you have until you get, take that first rep or that first practice or that first scrimmage. I think it's, I think it's just that excitement of all the work you put in with your guys, and you get to see really where you're at there, and what you need to work on too in this next month is crucial. And frankly, it's you never know, and you don't know if you have a leak until you put the boat in the water. So we're going to push it and push it hard, and we're going to see what happens. After that first practice, and if there's something we need to address, and then it's just gonna every single day we just keep rolling. And also a lot. I mean, it's one of the big three of coming here is you got to love football, and you don't get to play football a lot in a year. When you really you break it down, you don't get to get many live reps. So I think that's I just love football, so I'm excited to play football again. I think number 24, but now not 7, but I think 11 now. I think an old 24 will be running around with a little bit more maturity and some more athleticism, some more size. I mean, and it's gonna be special. I think I couldn't even tell you. I think it's TBD, but it'll be special. I think that's probably the word I'll use.
Horatio's development through the spring up close. So how devastating was it to hear that he's going to miss the season?
It's tough. It's kind of similar as last year with Donnie. You feel for him. The work he put in. He's been great. Meetings and watching film and coming to extra throwing sessions. And he's a great kid. And he still comes out and still is there supporting his guys. But that's a tough ask and not an easy thing to do when you kind of know that this year isn't your year. But I mean, he's going to have obviously a successful career, right? You've seen him in the spring, and was really looking forward to him getting that opportunity to really show it on the main stage. But he'll be great in years to come. He'll be up here talking, and you guys will talk about him like you talk about AT. Yep. Thanks, guys.